I think we are working. Let's try this again. Alright, you guys been wanting me to go over this. I don't even want to even call it an interview. It's more of a interrogation of Mike. Josh had with Mike the other night. So I'll cover a little bit. I recorded it with the chat, so you can see what everybody's saying in the chat also.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, we're your wrestling stuff. We're about to tell the truth. So please stay tuned. Wait for everybody to get on. Give us some time. Hope everybody's having a good night. I move myself down and subtitles. Please stay tuned. Here.
Signal's weak. I think it'll pick up though. We'll see. I think it's picking up. Not too bad, Cora. Kitty Hawk says, hello, Mike. So happy to see you're doing great.
Doing okay.
Kathy says, hi, Mike. It's good to see you. Cora says, hi, Josh and Mike. How are you boys doing? You aren't doing too bad. Took a little bit of time getting this started to put some videos up here on Prism. Make some quick edits. I unsubscribed from Meg American channel because they were in there saying that Mike was there, that you were dead. I'm like, oh no, he's not. I just saw. Tell Mike we love him and you. That's from Kathy Jackson. Tell Mike good to see him. Thank you for stream. Kathy says, hi Mike, it's good to see you. We're waiting for it to build up, guys. And we'll go ahead and get started once we get a few more subscribers and viewers in here. Spell check.
Come on, Josh, I'm getting old. I'm not sure if he deleted it or not. I made sure I grabbed this before he did have a chance to delete it.
Hot outside.
No, my head would burn.
He said then his head would have got burned.
But
Peace, yes, I understand that, but he allowed it to on faith and country. But it never. So it happens every night when I'm on there. Five-star Angel says, "Hi Mike, I've been praying for you for many days now. I hope you're getting better. We have been so worried about you. Tell Mike to remember where God," this is from Punky, "tell Mike to remember where God has brought him from. Keep the faith. I'm praying for complete healing. Feel better soon."
thank you.
David said he's going to call Mike in a few minutes and talk to him, but he's driving right now. I guess he left the Trump rally early. What's up? That was a crazy video. Yeah, we'll be showing that here again. Yeah, we'll explain that, Kitty Hawk.
What?
She says, Josh, what was going on in the video, the way I watched the video, and then she drove off and said, I'm not going to come back, I'm going home. We're going to show that video again to all the viewers here and explain.
You did delete that video, Josh.
We saw it because we were there filming it. I wish Mike would smile. He looks so down. See, earlier we held him upside down by his legs, and it was such a big smile. Virtual Production says, we love you, Mike.
Love you.
Well, we used to. Go. We also, but we had like bags.
I think Josh would have been ready for this.
Just did it, just like show.
And please remember as you come in to like this video so we can get it put on the recommendations along with other algorithm boosts. And we'll get this more views and more exposure to what we're about to tell you. I suppose.
I have something I want to say before we get into the question.
Okay.
Right there, they good.
What? Well, first we're gonna look at the video. Maybe you want to say something before the video?
I'm gonna watch the video first, let more people get on, and then I'll make my announcement.
Okay.
And then see how it goes from there. A lot of people are not gonna be happy.
A lot of people aren't gonna be happy. With what?
Yep, Josh, including you. You're not gonna be happy.
I'm here to tell the truth. Not here to lie. Not here to say a narrative. Here to tell the truth.
Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this video started here. Let's go ahead and fill the whole screen.
Because of that stuff.
Oh,
So
we
trust
paused it a
me,
lot,
we
guys.
did try.
Yeah.
Okay, Unicorn Hunter says, AP, did you hear Mike got jumped walking from the vigil a few days ago?
Walking from the vigil is not the story. From what Flopper has said is that Mike was sleeping, I guess, in the subway, and while he was sleeping, a bunch of kids, I don't know if he had money or not. I've heard two different stories that they robbed him and other people saying they just jumped him. But either way, they woke him up. Whether they stole money or not, I'm not sure. But they just beat the crap out of him. And the thing with Mike, I have had many conversations with Mike, on stream and...
That video?
Huh?
That's it?
No, I paused it for the first thing at question.
Before we get into a question, watch the video.
Well, I'm gonna pause it many times and go one by one. So if you have something to say, now's the time. Something I organized a few days ago.
If for some reason this stream get interrupted, I will be making another video on Freedom Express Media.
Why would the stream get interrupted?
Because you'll get pissed and leave.
And that's gonna interrupt the stream.
Probably. So I want to backtrack when we were out at the mall. I was told that Josh was FBI.
I'd like to make a comment that I heard that from quite a few people that was going around. I did not know the source of it.
No, Josh, we know you're not
I
FBI.
think he is. Yeah, that makes sense. But I told Josh that that story I told on the subway about me asking for food, and there was a comment posted by one of his mods. The comment was that should help out with the donations.
That's fine, GA. You can watch it later. I'm going to put this on my other channel, too.
Josh said,
Once I get done with this
agree,
live.
man. Now,
So everybody else can watch it.
there, some time passed, and he raised money for me from my phone bill. And
I didn't even. JD did it all in one go. There was no raising even. You were right there, and you mentioned that you needed your phone bill paid, and it all happened within 10 minutes.
so, I tried to get the money for 3 days, and on the third day, I contacted Silver Wolf. Felt like Josh was trying to pull my leg, and Silver Wolf said that he would take care of it, but I had hope. And that night, Kelly came and gave me a $100 bill and gave Josh a $100 bill. And earlier that day, Silver Wolf sent me some money, and we went out and we're going back.
Yeah, who is Silver Wolf? That's not someone from this channel, John's saying.
Well, he gave you $100. You should know who he is.
We were going back, and it was late.
Hold on, someone's walking by. Alright. It's a loud phone.
Oh, we were on a train back, and I didn't want to go to Springfield.
He's not a trucker that was with the convoy.
No. So I had tried for 3 days to get the money, and it kept getting pushed off and pushed off and pushed off. But with that money that I got from Silver Wolf, my phone bill was $60, and I gave Josh $40 on a train, and he gave me that $100 to be able to pay my phone bill.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So,
So Josh was putting off giving you
I think that was
the
on-
money that was
Yeah,
raised.
that's when we were eating at that diner. No?
No.
Where were we eating then?
we didn't eat at the diner.
But you don't remember eating at the diner?
We ate at the diner before,
Okay.
but it wasn't that night.
Okay.
So, I seen with my eyes on Josh's stream. Be sure Mike gets this, make sure he gets something to eat. And I added up some of the money, and I went out and Josh fed me. But on some of the things, when people said be sure Mike gets this, I didn't want to go out to eat because it's cheaper to buy groceries at Walmart. So, but it was in Josh's account, so I didn't really have a say over it. But
Stormtrooper said tonight on his live stream that he was done with Mike.
really,
I mean, that could be a troll saying that. But I just wanted to make that noted because these, chat doesn't get saved. I don't know how to save it.
No, it gets saved. Don't worry, Josh. Why are you skipping the fact that the money was on your card or whatnot?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that, John. We'll get to the $3,200. They're starting the way Mike wants to.
there were some funds.
Yeah, he hasn't always sounded like that.
They didn't get to me.
That's when he got jumped. Is when he started
That's okay.
sounding
From
like
me?
Don't
this.
worry about that.
Okay. I'd love to see that, but do you have a number, an amount of funds that didn't get to you?
Well, how's he supposed to know how many funds didn't get to him?
But
Only funds I know that are still owed is I owe Red Mama Crystal $30.
I couldn't
But
find
after the way she treated me, I didn't feel inclined to pay her a dime.
Imagine that.
find you about it, and told you that I was gonna talk about it on your chat. And you told me explicitly, don't do that because this is your job. This is how you make your money.
I don't recall any of this.
Of course you don't.
But I do recall what we were just talking about today, how you were saying that your memory has been problematic and some things don't come back as clear as they can. For example, you thought Santa said that he wanted to hurt you.
I'll talk about that in a later video.
Okay, I just wanted to make that clear for the record. But a lot of people are worried right now about the condition of your head, and a lot of people want you to go to the hospital and seek the MRI.
I wanna
Okay, Josh. Why are we getting off the topic of the money? You're bringing up that people are worried about him. He should go get an MRI. He's having a hard time remembering stuff. It seems kind of funny you bring that up when he starts talking about money.
tell the truth. And what I have seen,
I understand that, but a lot of
I
people
have
don't even want me
experienced.
to go on because they're worried about the way you're speaking,
No, they're worried about
not
it.
what you're saying.
He's gonna out you for stealing money.
so
I've seen Mike talk before, and this is not normal. 100% needs medical attention. I'm praying so hard. There's 3 different people. Mike is out of his mind. Get back on topic. Josh, let Mike talk, please. This is insane. It's not helping him. Josh is putting words in it. See, there's it's
Exactly.
not good.
I want to tell the
Listen to your
truth.
chat, Josh.
Okay.
But the truth, why am I not remembering what you're saying? And then I'm getting claims that you're blaming Santa for saying that he wants to hurt you in some way.
We're not talking about Santa. We're
on
talking about
camera,
money.
And then it was just proven that that wasn't the case.
Like I said, I'm gonna explain that in another video. That's not what we're talking about right now.
There you go, Mike. Tell him.
So I know you just talked to David over there
Yeah, I did.
for about 30 minutes. So what I'm going to get to is I'm going to go back to this video here.
I want to finish what I want to say.
I'll let you finish, but if you continue to say stuff that does not even ring a bell to me whatsoever
Of course,
and
I gotta
accuse
read
me
it.
of
Of course, yeah. Don't say the truth. Josh don't want it out there.
just like Santa, the thing didn't ring a bell.
Quit bringing up Santa.
A lot of people are worried about you right now, Mike. And actually, I don't even think I'm going to do that. Some of the lies that were said, and I don't even know, I'm pretty sure there were lies, this is what Mike had told me before, is that she had conversations with Mike on and mostly off stream. She says that Mike appears out of nowhere as soon as she ends the live stream like he's stalking her, and that's completely false from what I've seen on my end. She says she ends streams safely in a safe location, but the video labeled "I'm not scared," where she's sitting out in the middle of the open, which you can no longer view because her channel was ended.
Are we gonna do this your way?
Yeah, because this is my
Or
channel.
we
now.
gonna-
Oh.
Or am I gonna be able to get my message out?
I want to finish this
We're gonna
because
finish
I'm
it.
worried about you too at this point.
No, you're
And
not.
some phone calls need to be made right now.
We're gonna finish.
You worry about him outing you.
AP said I deleted screenshots from your phone. I just want to get all these out there in front of you.
To log on,
And I deleted screenshots.
and right after I let him borrow my phone, screenshots came up missing.
Imagine
Okay.
that.
I have you know, all my phone calls are recorded, right?
What's that have to do with screenshots being
Okay.
deleted?
You do think AP had something to do with assaulting you, right? Or are you going to deny that now too? Because I have a direct recording of that, along with other recordings.
Well, you talking about that psycho video that John made?
It's called insurance.
Where you took everything out of context?
But I told you when we were on a train that I knew what you were doing, and you were grifting off of me. when you were living at your grandmother's house.
And how much did I grift? Because I have Cash App and PayPal and GiveSendGo, all of which can be accounted for very easily.
That I don't know.
Do you want to
But-
see all my accounts?
From a comment that was made after.
Because I just talked with your mother.
Okay, so you have Cash App, you have GiveSendGo, and you have Venmo, and you want to show them the amount in there, but how much? How were you supposed to know how much of that was supposed to go to Mike when it was sent to you?
Today as
Ridiculous.
well, and that phone call.
After I hold my story, okay? When we were on the train, after I told my story about the guy spitting in the food, okay?
This is so
John made a
interesting.
comment saying that should help out with donations. And you said on there, I agree.
And how
John.
much? You know, I can go through all my Cash Apps and figure out how much I've spent on food for you. I know it's been the hundreds. I can get statements from the state of Virginia. On
Oh
my
my God,
food
you
stamps.
bought food for
Figure
your
out, 'cause even
friend?
tonight I
Holy
asked you, hey,
shit!
Could you help pay for Alex's food?
And you're talking about food
my
stamps.
food stamps is at $30 right now. I don't know where yours sits right now, but I've been helping you and Alex with hundreds of dollars of my own money, not even donations.
No, that's probably $100 of.
And I
Food
know
stamp money.
Dave, I know Dave has
Or
been helping
taxpayer
me with
money.
hundreds of dollars as well, along with everyone around. Rebecca gave you money that you're claiming got stolen.
Rebecca did give me money. And after I got jumped, I couldn't find an envelope that she gave
I
me.
know. That's what I heard from you. You said there was $120 in that envelope.
That's probably why he got jumped.
And your mom just told me today
Oh,
on the
oh, here we
phone
go.
that your memories get disturbed in a way that you can't remember. And you told me today that you're being taken advantage of by this woman you just confronted on camera.
He told the lady I talked to today in a white car.
Who is not Glory B, right? Some people
No.
thought it was Glory B.
Not Glory be. He told me I couldn't trust you.
And this is the lady who I helped set up her. I don't know if you know this. I helped set up her YouTube.
So what's that have to do with anything?
You're the one that told me that about the video about you
What video?
on Lazy Gamer channel when the comment were posted on his video. Josh, is it true about the money? And then you said yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then how much money had Mike received? 0. And then you hearted it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I thought it was just hilarious how everyone's coming at me for such a large amount of money. And all my fundraisers, I'm lucky to even get close to my goals. I think only one fundraiser I got to my goal is 3 weeks in, and the fundraiser was set at $1,000. I think I made $1,050.
Oh yeah, I know. These comments are ridiculous. That's why I left them up there.
Especially GiveSendGo. Everyone, you can unpublish a campaign, but if you pull up your profile, all of them are there, whether they're unpublished or not, on your view, not the public's view. So I can go through all of this with you.
Okay, let's do it.
But I don't think it's going to matter. From what your mom told me just today, are you gonna? Is this true or not? Did I talk to your mom on the phone?
You didn't talk to my mom.
Okay. And did she explain some of what you have to go through day to day? Without getting into too much detail, unless you want to. I just don't want to put your business out there.
She explained a little bit.
She just explained a little bit. Okay, yeah, but I would agree with that.
You only talked to her for
I mean, I got the whole phone. I mean, I don't have it recorded, actually.
4 or 5
That was on your
minutes.
phone. I mean, we could look at your phone. I know it was quite a while. We were on the phone for at least 15 minutes. Because she had a lot of trouble understanding you, and I was like translating for you to her.
Yes.
Does she watch my channel by chance?
Probably not.
Have you given her my channel? Well, then I highly doubt she's going to be watching my channel if you didn't give her my channel. I should have told her to look at my channel when I
Okay,
was
what's that
talking to her.
matter? Well, you get one more viewer.
Because she seemed like a lot of people seem like good people, so never mind. I cut that out. She didn't seem like a bad person on the phone. I'm not gonna say she seemed like a good person. She didn't seem like a bad person. She seemed like she cared about you.
I'm here to tell the truth.
And she wants you to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
And she wants you to take medicine you're supposed to be taking as well. And there's one that you said works for you, but it's in the thousands of dollars a month.
I'm explaining what I've seen with my own eyes.
I know, but you were also explaining to me for hours, Mike, today, that you have hallucinations with your own eyes and you see things that you're like, it's as real as a touch. And you touched me a couple times today. You're like, it's as real as someone touching you, Josh.
But we're gonna play that game.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
gonna throw all
playing
your
that
dirt
game.
out there.
This
That's
is
this
what
game he's
you were
playing. That's
telling me.
right.
You showed me multiple videos on schizophrenia. And I have phone recordings as well. This isn't a game, Mike. This is reality.
It was a game till you get caught.
And you just got me
I'm
to start
telling
this
you.
live on the implications that we were going over this right here. And he had no problem with it. That's why I started the live. What he is talking about now is new to me. And my viewers,
So why does he have to talk
especially
about what's
Cleo
on
and
paper?
people who are here every day, are witnesses to this. So I'm not going to end my stream. You said you're going to have to finish whatever you're going to say on someone else's stream. You're just beefing up
What
this
I'm
whole
saying-
thing,
what I'm
fluffing
saying-
it up.
What I'm saying
That you're
is-
probably going to have to end it on Freedom Express Media. Hey guys, Freedom Express
Yeah,
Media.
probably
Don't
where you
forget
can
to
tell the
subscribe.
truth and not be,
What I'm saying.
talked over.
I
Said that you're probably going to have to end this on Freedom Express Media.
I didn't know how this conversation was gonna go.
I thought it was going to go like this, because this is
Of
what
course,
was
you wrote down what
agreed to.
you wanted to talk about.
Was the video and everything else. And then it was almost implied that he was talking to AP. And I went to bed last night. I fell asleep last night and woke up this morning thinking, because it's kind of hard to understand Mike right now, thinking that he told me that he was conversating with AP. But he clarified today multiple times that that was not true.
What time does the train stop running?
I never said.
Like 11:30.
Okay.
So what? Mike talks to AP. What's the
You
big deal?
Said that you thought I was conversating with AP.
No, I thought you said that, Josh, you're gonna hate me. And I was like, huh? And then that was what my assumptions were,
Because
based
this
on
is
what
I was
she
gonna
said.
talk about.
based on what she said, that she's had many conversations with you on camera, but more so off camera.
That's
Okay.
false.
So what?
That's false.
That's false.
All right, I believe you. I have no reason to believe you, in a sense, like,
He believes you,
You
but
know,
he has no
there's-
reason to believe
she
you.
said one
What the
thing, you say
hell?
another, but I know you more than I know her. But your memories aren't very clear sometimes, Mike, and I am worried about you. And you're smiling right now, but you're also slurring your speech and refusing to go to the hospital because there's snakes on a symbol in most hospitals.
He's smiling because you're making
And
an
that's
ass
what
of
you explained
yourself.
to
That's
me,
what
that
he's
these
doing.
serpents, these snakes on the thing is what's keeping you from going to the hospital.
That's not what I said.
Well, do you
Now
want
you're,
to...
now you're mad. No,
There you
we're
go.
getting
Put words
off
in his
topic.
mouth again.
We are getting off topic.
We need to get to stay back on topic. You want to go off on this tangent, make it look like
Yeah,
I'm
because
completely
I'm
crazy.
No, you're not completely crazy,
Okay.
Mike. But
And
you are.
You're
going
not
off-
completely
you wanna
crazy,
try
Mike,
to
but you're
hit
crazy.
me, okay? Because you want to protect your own ass.
I'm gonna let you go on. I'll
That's
even
it,
walk
Mike.
away,
Give
dude,
it to him.
because I don't want to hear it. Because it's not even.
Well, see, you're going to leave
I
now
will
because
show
you don't
on
want
my
to hear
cash
it because
app,
he's
but I'm
calling
starting to
you
think
out.
David Valentine has something to do with this.
David
And David Valentine
having-
has sympathy for AP, took money from AP, right?
False.
Gave it back, maybe. I know he took it. I don't know for sure if he gave it back. I'm assuming he did because that's guilt money.
I didn't have a cash app. AP gave me $50.
Uh-huh.
We heard.
What about the cash David got? Do you know about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
David gave me cash.
No. The cash David got for him. He needs money too, right? Not just you. Not
David
just
didn't get no cash from
anybody.
AP.
We all need money to survive, right?
$50 was supposed to
He
go
got
to Mike.
a donation from AP for him.
No.
He gave it back.
No. A donation for him was for me.
There you go, Mike.
Okay. David Valentine did not get a donation from AP. That donation was sent to his Cash App because I don't have a Cash App. I don't have Venmo. I don't have this. I don't have that.
So AP is saying I deleted your screenshots. I never heard of this. This is first to me because I never been in your phone like that at all.
You just had
That's
his phone, you
completely
said.
Ludicrous. The fact that you think I got onto your phone and I would go through anything of yours like that.
I know
That
that.
sounds like
I
something
know,
that was
I
someone
know
with
that.
schizophrenia.
I
would say.
know that the phone that they gave me.
Ohio is calling.
Wonder who that is.
I can't answer it, dude. I'm live. And this is very important, I feel. So sorry, Ohio.
Oh,
I know, what's his name? I guess, said that he's done with you. Who's that?
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper says he's done with you. Is David calling to say he's done with you now, too?
Stormtrooper didn't say he was done with you. What are you lying for, Josh?
Because I've witnessed sideways things from just about everyone here in DC. Because I think this place is cursed, and it brings out the worst in everybody. Even
Maybe
myself.
you're cursed, Josh.
Do I make up lies? Like grifting, like even
Yes.
AP said right here, saying, I'll grift for Mike in this video. And I'll show you guys at a later time. Now's not the right time. But in that video, she says, I'll grift for Mike. So that means she's going to come up with a story saying, like, Mike needs $5,000 or his foot's going to fall off. That's what grifting is. That's saying that, like, Mike could even grift for himself. He could be like, my foot's falling off, guys. I need $5,000. Or my foot's going to fall
That's a
off.
little bit of a
That's
reach,
what
but
grifting is. Or even $5. Mike could be like, I need $5, or this guy's going to cut my foot off. You know, or
that's something you would say,
I need
Josh.
$5. I'm really hungry. But really, you need $5 for a pack of cigarettes. That's grifting.
So that's what
grifting
you
is.
do,
Oh,
Josh.
I
Like
need
you
$20
grifted
for
to go down to
this,
Florida
then
and
you go to
you
the
didn't do
bar
anything. You
and
came back.
Spend $20 at the bar. That's grifting.
and you want to talk about all my faults? Why don't we talk about?
I'm not talking about your faults at all. You're not a grifter.
Yes,
When
you
have
are.
I've never seen you grift, mister.
Oh, what?
I've never
'Cause he doesn't
seen
have
you
Cash
grift.
App.
You don't
Cash
even have
App.
a live stream. I've never seen you when you do have a need, like your phone bill. And actually, it did take me 3 days to pay it because you didn't even need your phone bill paid that day. You did kind of tell a little white lie to me. You're like,
But
the
it
phone
was
can't
his
go out.
money.
And then I'll be like, I'll bring you the money tomorrow. I gotta go to ATM. Well, I spaced it off because I spaced a lot of things off. Because really, I can't take care of myself hardly. How am I gonna take care of everyone else? So I spaced it off. I
Oh,
do
you're
remember
telling
that.
me.
And then I'm like, I call you. No.
You're
You're cutting me off.
You're
All the
telling
time.
me that whenever I confront you on the train, okay,
Your phone was still active.
when I confront you on the train,
Your phone was still active.
it
Doesn't
doesn't
make a
matter.
difference. It was his money.
When I confront you on
And I
the
kept spacing it off.
when I confronted you on the train,
Because you're hoping he
and
forgot.
you kept blowing me off.
Yeah, and this was
That's
after
it.
I've
He-
already
he
spent
hoping you
$200 to
forgot so he could
$300
keep the
on food for you,
$100.
Mike. Going out to eat every night, you would follow me every single night. We have video evidence of it every night with me, and every night that you were on that train, I took you out to eat. 100% took you out to
Okay,
eat.
that was your choice, Josh.
And where I held you. I don't want to go out to eat. I want to get groceries. That way I can get multiple meals.
You never told me that in your
Really?
life until just today. You said you wanted to get steak and cook it on your brand new pan, and I said no, we don't have time for that. And that was actually yesterday.
What, the boy wants a steak? Who
That was
cares?
yesterday. You wanted to cook steak, and I said no. Let's just go to
Nothing
Wawa,
wrong with a good steak
get
every once in a while.
$5 sandwich from Wawa instead of going and getting $20 steak because it's food stamps. Who cares? We can get steak. No, that's not how you do it, man. I was hoping since I helped you get your food stamps card.
If it's his
that
food
you would
stamps, he
help-
can
you
spend
haven't
it how he
gotten his
wants.
yet. I know he would help me all day.
Did I not feed you last night? Did I not bring you a sandwich last night?
You brought me a sandwich. That's the first time that I can
Oh.
remember you got me anything.
First time.
Which I'm not expecting anything from you. But I know
This-
I spent
this-
$200 to $300 just in this time period.
This
Since
is
then,
bickering
another
back and
$300 to
forth.
$400.
This is
So
bickering
where all this
back
money
and
coming
forth.
from, Josh?
It is, and no one wants to hear this.
Oh, again, when we were on the train, okay.
I would love to know what you were talking to David about over there.
Did I not tell you?
It's none of your business. Between him and
I
David.
didn't want to go out to eat.
No, you always want to go out to eat.
Really.
That's his number one thing is he wants to go out to eat. Dude,
No.
you are blowing my mind right
Who
now.
cares? He likes to sit down and eat.
I
So,
told you
one,
that I
you-
want food.
Do you have that paper? Do you have that paper you wrote down?
We're not talking about that.
I think I got a picture of it.
We're not talking about that. What we're
You wrote
talking
down a lot
about.
of statements today that are very accurate from what you were showing in the videos.
Your whole point is you
Yeah,
trying
let me
to
see
you
one more.
trying to disprove me.
Exactly, is what he's trying to do, Mike. Make the other person seems like he's nuts, so, you believe me more.
There's
You-
nothing to argue about.
You want to sit here and try to disprove me and make it look like I'm crazy.
I mean,
And
I
that
have multiple
and that
witnesses.
I am lying.
I have multiple witnesses, Mike. Multiple witnesses and phone recordings that are going to come out.
We're still waiting for them too, Josh.
That's fine.
Every phone call I've had with you is recorded. Every single one. Every phone call I've had with anybody is recorded. It's called Cube ACR. Very handy dandy app, especially with my phone. My old phone, it wasn't so good. This one, no complaints.
I don't know why you would feel the need to record every phone call, but
Why is that fine?
it's not my phone, so I can see the important ones or something.
I told you on the train.
Okay, now you're being redundant. You told me what
I
on the
told
train.
you on the train that I was going to expose you. You told me don't do that.
Then why don't you
This-
just why would you
this
even tell
is
someone? Why
your-
don't you just do it?
This is
Why didn't you
your
do it?
Job
Why didn't you do it?
because you distance yourself from me.
Because you won't
Oh,
let him
but you want
talk.
to do it on
After.
mine. Why didn't you do it on David Valentine's? Why didn't you do it on Glory Bees?
He probably will.
You have had so much
just wait.
exposure since then. You've gotten so many donations since then. Mike, from me alone, you've made at least $600. At least $600 from my food stamps, from donations from me. You've made at least $600.
So food stamps is donations.
in your pocket, in your stomach, from me. Right now, my food stamps card is at $30, Mike.
$600.
Who brought you to Fairfax to get you a food stamps card? It wasn't me, right? It was AP and David, right? They took you to Fairfax. Is that correct?
Yeah,
They took you there?
you.
I took you to Fairfax to get you a food stamps card. Okay.
Because you wanted to use it for more
When was
food.
this?
Last week.
That's because I'm a bad person? No. I'll grift for Mike, says AP. I'll grift for Mike.
Because he would actually get his money.
How long did you stay in this hotel room? I heard you got a hotel room for a week from
We're
from
not
David
talking about
Valentine.
that.
No, I am talking about that. I was told by one of my good viewers. I won't even use. Think about Cleo. She said that you got a hotel room for an entire week.
You jealous, Josh?
And you said you stayed in that room for how long? 5 hours, was it?
We're not talking about that.
Oh, we're not talking about that right now, guys. We don't want to talk about David Valentine, Freedom Express Media, and his blatant attempt right now to sabotage my channel.
I'm not sabotaging your channel.
You
Why
do
are
that
doing
yourself.
that? Tell me the truth.
Because you guys are all money hungry.
I don't
When
care.
I offer to, when I
I
give you
don't
something,
care
like when I
about
take you
money.
out to get a burger, what do you want with that burger every time?
I don't
Can I get that $7 milkshake that costs more? Like
really.
every time, dude. Every time I try to
Really?
get you something,
You're
you want
lying.
one step more.
You're lying.
All right, I'm a
You're
liar.
fucking lying.
Then I'll just be quiet if I'm a liar then, because I'm done, dude.
That's why you need to be quiet, because you're
The
lying.
truth. The way somebody with a brain injury and schizophrenia can tell. And how everyone is wanting you to go to the hospital and no one can force you to go. No, I can't call the cops and be like, he has to go. Really? You think that's possible? No. You are not thinking clear right now, and David was probably just now trying to call me to tell me that. And there's nothing I can do to help you except for distance myself from you, like Stormtrooper's gonna do, like I'm gonna do. Alex is his own man; he can do whatever he wants. But I can't be around somebody with a mind this unstable. And I tried to help you. Who helped you set up a Give Send Go last night? Was it David?
No.
No. Was it Alex?
Whose
No,
name's
you
on the
did.
Give Send
You did all by
Go?
yourself. I saw you. You set up a Give Send Go, right?
Mike doesn't have
To give you
a bank
vehicle
account. He couldn't
so you
get the
can,
money out of
A,
there.
have some place flat to sleep in a van or a truck, right?
I feel like a work.
And whose name is this in? It's all in your name, right?
My
Your name on your phone. Oh, I have a question. How much did we set the total to? I can pull it up. I mean, it's public now. How much did we set the goal to?
$3,200.
$3,200? Okay. Just to be funny, right? Because we were both laughing. Or am I the... Do I need medicine?
No, you need medicine.
Because you have to understand right now, these claims you've made right now, totally, like, this is not on the ticket. This is totally off-road.
Yeah, it's not on his
and
list he wanted to
blatant
talk
lies.
about.
No,
For
it's
all I
not
know
blatant
right
lies.
now, you are scaring me, and I think you could be Antifa. Or something along those lines, because you are
fucking
clearly
kidding me?
sabotaging my
Josh,
channel,
you haven't met
thinking-
Antifa yet.
Like, I don't
Are
feel
you
there's
fucking
anything I can do to
kidding me?
prove to you. I will show you all my
Believe me, there'll be
answers.
somebody you
And then
never
you'll still
forget.
come up with some sort of schizophrenic conspiracy that I did something to you. I just talked to your mom on the phone today, right?
That's all about you smoking crack in your grandma's house. Which is why you can't go back to your grandma's house.
Because I smoke crack in my grandma's
And I
house.
can call your mom about it.
Your grandma
my
just say
mom
something.
about
You were
it.
doing something in the
All right, can
garage.
we call my mom right now then? And put her on speakerphone? Will you do that? I'll give you the number. Because she's probably watching right now.
That's fine. Phone number.
Let me get my other phone. And I gotta mute it if I give you a phone number out loud. I need to find.
This is John. Just keeps on repeating the same fucking comment in the chat. You know, talk about somebody that's a nut job. We won't even go there.
Yeah.
Can you put it on speakerphone, please?
Put me on speakerphone.
Or on speakerphone.
Josh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Who is this?
David,
David who?
Valentine.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why are you in there making up lies and stuff about bullcrap?
I was interviewing him, and last he spoke to was you, and now he is. I don't know. Here, let me take you off camera.
No, leave him on camera. What are you hiding,
wait,
Josh?
wait, wait.
Come on.
He wants to make sure you're on everybody too. Can I talk to him? No, I was talking to Mike. He was like pulling the phone away.
What are you doing?
I was
This is the last thing that you need to be doing with him right now. He is having some issues.
And he needs to go to the hospital, right?
You're taking advantage of the fact that he
I agree, GA. This is freaking ridiculous.
all this stuff that doesn't need to be talked about right now.
Why are you trying to end it?
I'm not trying to. Is it recording?
Yes, it's recording.
I can hear it.
Yes, and it's not going anywhere either.
Alright.
Oh, we made sure of that it was recorded.
You shouldn't be trying to take advantage of the
Screen
situation.
record,
I'm not
screen
taking
record,
advantage
screen
of
record.
anything. I'm explaining exactly what's going on, and then
You're
things.
trying to deflect what happened with the money.
What money? What money? Hold on. What money?
Listen, I don't know exactly how much money there was.
Oh, are you
I don't
talking
know.
about the money AP said?
I don't know. I don't
Are
know
you
what
talking about
money
your
is.
AP friend?
No, I explained that.
Are you saying that
I
AP's my friend?
explained.
I'm saying that you're believing a psychotic, demonic person
I
who
say I
needs
believed
Christ.
her? Did I say I believe
You're-
her? Because I
Oh,
don't know how much
dang.
Oh, because you don't know how much money, but you believe that there was money. You do believe her.
Why'd you take the phone away again, Josh? You want to hear?
some money for Mike. Yes.
Yes, and he got that. He got $80 for his phone bill. No, it's $60 for his phone bill.
Oh, so you
and
said it was
20
60.
After that. That's it. Other than the $300, $400, $500 I spent on food, I know you spent
Food
way more
stamps.
than I
That's
have
not
on
your
him.
money.
I know for a fact you've spent more than double what I have on him. And you were telling me you were sick of it because he was losing your SIM card that you wanted back and all this other
I
crap.
was upset that he lost the phone and the SIM card. Yeah.
And you were done with him. Stormtrooper tonight just said he's done with him.
Oh, did he? Did you get that out of Stormtroopers now?
I'm
No,
not gonna
I
say
did
that was a
not.
lie because
Maybe you should.
But
I
bet
seen
you
it
I could
somewhere.
find it.
it might even came up in the chat. I don't remember.
It seems to be the theme.
That you're speaking on things. That
No, it seems to be the theme.
What you should have done, like I did with Mike, I sat there and I went through everything that I had coming in for him. I showed him my Cash App. We added it up. I showed him my 2-cent Go that was for him. We added it up.
Do you want to sit down and do that with me on camera live? And I'll give you. No, I can sit down and give you. No, I'm not talking about you. I don't care about you, dude. Do you want to sit down and do that with my accounts?
I think that's what I'm saying. That's what you should have done with him at that point, so that there
No,
would not
because-
have been any
dude.
question.
Dude, when you have some.
When somebody sends you money for somebody else, you give them that money. You don't buy them food and say I gave it to you.
We raise money for food. That's what it said.
Give
in
it
the
to him,
chat.
David.
Like, hey, we're trying to get something to eat tonight. Can we raise money for food? And I'd take Mike out. Every time I went to the diner, it'd be like $40, man. I'm trying to. Spend
So you
like,
take
we
Mike
raised
out
like
and
maybe
he eats
$30
and
to
you
go out.
eat also.
$40.
Since you have all this evidence of all that, yes, I would like to see it. Show it to us. Show it to all of us, Josh. Show us all this evidence that you do have.
It's all my money gets funneled to Cash App, so it's gonna be super easy, dude. Super easy because it all goes to the same account. I don't have multiple accounts like y'all. I
Okay.
have one bank
Well,
account.
we're still waiting,
I have
Josh.
The second one, PNC, but I've never even made a single deposit yet into it. I can show you everything on my Cash App. It's all there, dude. Since the time I was working. No, dude, it's all there. Yes, that's what's the most important. His mother is begging me to get him some kind of house. No, he started bringing up some crazy shit that I don't even know what he's talking about, dude. Why doesn't he talk about this to me when we're not live? Why do I feel
Because
like
he wants to call you out on camera.
No, No, he did not. No, he did not. And now he's coming here. He's coming to censor.
No, because you're gonna try to deflect and disprove me.
That's exactly what I said you were trying to deflect.
Yeah.
Bro.
I hold
Well,
you.
everyone-
I hold
why-
you. I hold you on his reign.
Why don't you
Together,
set up a gift
forging
for-
time.
I hold you
Hey,
on
David,
his reign.
why
I
don't-
was
We're listening to this crap show
Why
here.
didn't you set up a gift for him?
I just told him the other night that I would, but I'm here right now.
Well, he has one set. He has one set up already for him. He did it himself. I walked him through it. But I know some people are worried. But I have faith. I don't need the money. Oh, you know what? I have $300 right now. All the money I have in my account. I'll give it to him because I have faith in God.
You should give it to him because it probably
You
it's
know, I think
his.
it's a smart thing to do at all.
The
I don't think it's a smart thing to
The
do.
point
But
is,
I don't. No. Stop.
No.
Stop.
The point is, I don't care about the money. What I care about is honesty.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all
I
I
care.
care about too, Mike.
Really.
Really.
Just like you said that you wanted to go around and talk to homeless people. already.
I did run that by him. I said that I wanted to give out, like, some people started things where they were giving out like $100 and it looked like, or $500 or $10,000, but really they were only getting a percentage of that amount. You know, kind of like game shows.
You wanted me to be a film guy. Okay?
I said that I would pay him because I thought I was gonna.
No. Let me talk to David.
Alright, you talk to David, man.
You told me.
Me and Mike are gonna.
You told me right or wrong.
Here, Alex, will you hold this in?
You
It's
told
live.
me right or wrong.
Why do you give it to him and taking it away
Go ahead
for?
and
I
walk
was
it
gonna be
anywhere.
filming
I really did.
while you walk. I was gonna be filming while you were gonna go up to the homeless people.
So he gives him the camera to walk away so nothing else gets said on live stream. I guess one time that I was actually in Josh's chat, I didn't get timed out.
I don't even know this for a fact, Dave. I don't know. All I know, you've given him fucking $50. But I have a feeling you've given him at least $1,200. Through various items, through taking him out to eat, through all that, I know for a fact. Maybe not that much, but pretty damn close.
Tells you why Josh is so worried about how much David has given to Mike. It's none of his business.
Go to hell, David. You're a drinker and you know it, and you drink and you're fucking. I feel sorry for you, dude. You always got beer in your cooler, man. I drink beer maybe.
Oh my god, not beer.
I really don't care, dude. Go to hell. I really don't care. I'm not lying about you. We're not.
I stood up for you.
You never.
That's his other buddy, the one he stays with, Alex, that's his name.
Because that's very worrisome right now.
He's the guy he runs with now.
Just wondering. Not in DC. This is a fucking different country, dude. It's a fucked up different country where fucked up people come and visit. You know how stupid, right? Y'all have fun. Hey, bro, don't record me, bro.
I'm not on you.
I'm just saying. I
I-
don't want none of me on it.
All right, I got you.
Make sure you edit that.
I got
You
you.
film my ass?
Have you ever called my mom, dude? You know, I'm a motherfucker. American most one.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Did you hear any of that?
No, really, I just kind of zoned out.
Well, you're lucky.
John says we have all the proof. We're still waiting for the proof.
Look at all the trolls in here.
I know. Wow. They're all calling you out, Josh. Besides your homeboy, John.
I'm glad they go to people who say Ashley Babbitt's should be eaten by worms and crap. I'm glad that's where they... That's so... Dude, so nasty. Yeah, it says in the Bible, I'll quote, "The truth will become a lie, the lie will become a truth." That is pretty crazy. Yeah, I hope this whole live is not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about screen recording. This will stay
We
up.
do just in case. I probably got hundreds of hours of screen work recorded stuff.
I don't know if it's the devil.
That's
I
what
don't
it
know
is,
if it's
Josh.
money.
You're the devil, and you took all the money.
So you're a self-acclaimed good guy, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I tend to be.
What do you think about me?
I think you're a nice guy.
Okay.
I think everyone,
You don't want to know the truth about that,
Everyone's
probably.
nice.
everyone that I've met here has been pretty nice before.
All right. And Mike's not a bad guy, right?
He's not a bad guy. He's just sad. I don't know why he's sad. He's sad. Why?
My mind is so blown.
I think you went the wrong way.
No.
You're right.
No. There's multiple ways.
I can leave this play for this great little story that Josh comes up with here.
I'm not a troll, but Mike needs help ASAP. Please call EMS if he's schizophrenic. They need to know and could help him get to the hospital. So you guys think I should call 911 and report a schizophrenic in DC? The police are not helpful here at all. Well, all my phone calls are recorded, so I could do that and even post the phone call. What do you mean, Sunkiss? They're not someone you need to keep on and on with? What does that mean?
It's very time you shut the hell up. Put in easy words for you. Oh, John, I'm happy this happened to expose all the fake fence riders. I don't know who's riding the fence, John. Maybe you.
Let's hear the calls then. Let's see, video and photo, music
It's real easy to pull up in Prism.
on device. I don't have that preloaded because I had no idea.
Imagine
This
that.
is what the discussion was going to be
Wow.
about. Yeah, all I'm worried. I'm not even the loyal viewers. You know, I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about helping others around me. And I love the loyal viewers. I love the subscribers and all you guys. And I'm no perfect person. I've made mistakes in the past. But this is absolute craziness. You know how much I've done to help Mike, Alex?
Good amount.
And how long have I known you?
Month.
I've known Mike a lot longer, and I used to help him out more.
I don't really try to get involved or listen to anyone else's arguments. Just try to keep.
Dude, you're smart.
Just try to be me and be free.
Yep, thank you, Cleo.
Yeah, I agree, John. You want some enjoyment, you can just shut the sound off and just read and chat with
I'm
him
gonna
in
toot
it.
my own
It's
horn in this rally.
ridiculous. Some of the stuff he says
The
is...
horn needs tooting. But really, at this point, I'm done with Mike.
Of course, he
Yeah.
called you
It's not the
out.
Jesus thing to do. Things could change tomorrow even. Maybe he'll call me and apologize and make... I have no idea.
But you're done with
I
him.
have my doubts. Where are you going? Oh, yeah.
I mean, for this great story he comes up with.
Did I give Mike his phone back? Definitely did. He wouldn't even let me talk to Dave alone.
Of course not.
I know Dave has given him lots of money, which is good, but there is a very dark energy still attached to Mike. Another thing I like to mention about Mike,
Here
every
we
time
go.
we walked by a lingerie store, he would make comments like, man, I wish I could wear that, because he's self-proclaimed used to be that way. But he doesn't mention it anymore. I told him how uncomfortable it made me feel.
But you stayed in a motel room with Dustin that
that he finally stopped mentioning.
Has said videos out there.
Things that he wanted to wear a woman's lingerie. Almost like he was tempting me to see if I was interested. Hey, Alex.
Dear God, something I don't want to see.
David knows where he's
I
at.
can only imagine that, man.
You guys can contact David. Trolls.
That would be a sight that... Oh, man.
Mike is at the Safeway in Southeast DC. There's only one Safeway. I don't know the exact address. And he's probably still not there. But Alex is ready to go. He doesn't like confrontation at all.
You're ready
Yeah.
to go, Josh.
Yeah, it's like another block.
Yeah, I need bleach eye drops more than that, man.
No, it's really not safe. I don't know why he brought us out here.
You live on the streets.
I
What
know,
the hell you
first
mean
it
it's
was
not
to
safe?
confront Patriot Singer, but for all I know, I may have to be making an apology to Patriot Singer because she may have not said anything. Is the God honest truth? Is that she could be 100% innocent and Mike could just be 100% delusional right now.
I don't think he was 100% delusional. I think he was calling you out and you didn't like it.
I don't have the address where Mike is, but he is at a Safeway. He was at a Safeway on D Street. But I'm gonna let you guys go now because I don't want to give up my address and my location because we know what people are capable of here in the city.
All right. That's his wonderful... I want to call it an interrogation of Mike. It wasn't even a interview. He had his key points he wanted to cover, and as soon as Mike went off of them, he didn't want to have nothing to do with it. So, David, I hope you do sit down and do an interview with Mike and let Mike get his real story out there, and without being interrupted and, you know, told that he's crazy, schizophrenic, you know, he has head injury. So, and Josh, we're still waiting for them recorded phone calls. It's been a couple of days now, and you still haven't released anything yet. So, I'll keep waiting, but I don't think you're going to release anything. All right, guys, I know this was a long one, but everybody was asking me to cover this, and so I figured I'd sit down and finally cover it for you guys. It's just ridiculous. I think Josh got caught. I'm not even talking about the $3,200 too. I don't know what the, you know, background is on that. It could be just small amounts of money, but maybe he wasn't giving all his donations to Mike that he was supposed to. You know, he's saying he was taking them out to eat. Well, you were eating too, Josh, so you're eating on Mike's money too? Interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. It's after midnight now here on the East Coast. Yeah, GA, you did make it all the way through it, yeah. It's kind of rough, but like I said, I hope David sits down with Mike and actually gives Mike a chance to tell his whole story and not have to stick to a script that's wrote on a piece of paper. It's just ridiculous. All right, I'm going to call it a night. I know a lot of stuff went on with Ant this weekend. I'll try to get caught up on some of that and do a video of that. People was asking me about that too, but so much stuff went on. I keep on having to record videos. All right. Good night, everybody. I will catch you guys later.